natural gas erased the gains from last to last week and has traded with a strong bearish movement and closed the week at 2.5 below 2.5 levels. So now what to expect is the retracement over, gap filling exercise done, and now it is back to the downward track, or we can see a bounce back from here. If yes, which position you should take in order to profit? Trading natural gas next week. We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Towards the end, I will give you the trading levels and strategy for next week. Do watch till the end, listen to it carefully, note down the levels, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon, which keeps you updated with the daily targets and analysis, which I share for natural gas very early in the day with the Asia session. So do watch that also. Let's start. First, we look into chart. Now, see one important factor on NG. Yes, it has given a gap down opening on last week. You can see this a clear cut gap exists now. Previously there was a gap which it is filled with this rise. Now again it has left a gap there. That is the first point. Second point is 2.6. See multiple candles getting the resistance at 2.6 and multiple candles getting the support at 2.6. It has breached a strong support at 2.6 and now in fact 2.5 and 2.4. So now if you see it trading below 2.4, there could be further bearishness which might prevail in NG. And hence, yes, if you see it trading or staying below 2.4, you can stay short for next week also, and probably we may see a red candle again taking it till towards 2.2 again, which is the next stronger support there. Right now, if you look at, see, so far since last few weeks, NG has been trading in this slightly bearish channel, and previous to that we have seen accelerated bearishness there. Also point to note that after a long time, NG had shown a retracement, slight retracement last to last week. That is the first part here. Now on the daily charts, you have already seen that it is trading almost at bottom and below 2.2 and 2. You can expect further drop there. Now look at the weekly chart. Now see a flat closing here indicates bearish, flat opening. Anyways, it was a gap down there and the candle is almost a Mariboju candle. You can see standalone candle there without any tail or wick. Now if it opens below 2.48, stays below, you can expect we might see 2.4 and then 2.2 levels, and it can stay in red this week. However, my expectation for it is to stay in this channel, stay higher lows and higher highs can be expected here. And hence 2.4, 2.2 levels should be closely watched out for. Only if it stays below 2.2 for the month of March, we can expect that it is again trying to trade bearish, else a possible reversal can be seen in the next few trading sessions. Now also those who had watched my previous analysis must know that see this zone is important here, 2.5, 2.4, and then the next support zone is only below 2, that is 1.8 and 2 levels. Very strong support exists there. Now see if you track the movement on the weekly charts for NG, you can find, see this line is very important here as it has taken the previous consolidation and supported this zone here at 2.4, and since then we have seen it trading in expanding triangle. This is still bullish. Till the time it stays above 2.2, we should not consider this for bearishness there. Now let's have a look at the monthly chart. Now see on the monthly charts, you can see multiple monthly candles getting the support at 2.4, and likewise 2.4, 2.5 certainly has become a very strong support zone. Now also if you look at the delta there, the 2.8 to 3.05 levels, very important observation. The delta here is almost $0.25. So if you create the delta from 2.1 and if you discount $0.25, you can see that possibly 2.35 levels should be a very good support there. So that means higher lows, higher highs, and a closer towards these levels again can be expected. Now why this is the expectation here? See, will come back to that on indicators. Once we see at the indicators, definitely will touch upon that point. But right now it is possibly trying to give you higher highs, higher lows, and still will keep open the point for it to bounce back or retrace or rise next month. That is the first part. Now let's have a look at the indicators. Now see indicators on the daily charts, you can see super trend giving a buy signal here. Super trend has generated a buy signal, and also it is situated at 2.38 levels right now. So 2.4, 2.35 zone is going to remain a very important support zone, and definitely one should be watchful of these levels. Only and only if it stays further below 2.35, then only we can expect further bearishness. So Do note 2.4, 2.38, 2.35. These three levels are going to play a very important role. Next on the daily charts. Now see, if you look at the previous two candles, this is a breakout and this is a second consecutive red candle. There could be a gap there and possible bounce back from here can be expected, giving you higher lows, higher highs here. And if you look at the stochastic on the daily charts, why this drop is important? See, it has attained overbought levels and it has come to oversold zone. Now, possibility of it to reverse from here exists, giving you higher lows and bouncing back strongly from here. Now, see the MACD. On the MACD, you can say that it tried to cross over on the above zero line, however, failing to do so. Right now, it is again trying to converge, crossover, though it is not crossed over yet. It is still trading in green. However, it is showing convergence, which is not a good sign right now. RSI also after trading oversold has recovered and now looking down again, which is a bearish sign for now. Now also one more point on the daily charts, you can see this, the exponential moving averages and the simple moving averages, these you must note out. Now see the 20, 50, 100 period moving average, it is trading below the 20, 50, 100 exponential moving average, which is a bearish sign. It tried to converge, however failing to do so, again trading with divergence. Also, if you look at the simple moving average, similar is the story, similar is the case here. So this is what we can see on the daily charts. Now look at the weekly charts. On the weekly charts, so see the 20, 50 and 20, 100 period crossover. This is a bearish sign for NG and certainly we have seen it trading bearish, eroding almost all of the gains since and dropping almost 80% from the highs. We have seen 2.1 levels, close to 2.1 levels in the recent times. Now see again, it is trying to retrace and it is almost at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, second half of the Bollinger Bands. The stochastic, which was trading oversold, has recovered a bit. Possibly the next candle when it starts, it might also come back to a comfortable zone before looking upwards. The MACD, you can see the MACD for last few months, it has been trading bearish and after a long while it has tried to converge here. Yes, it has not yet crossed over, but remember the fact this is trading at an extreme bottom there and hence it must converge crossover at some point of time very soon. So the bottom here for NG is not far away, that is for sure. And we can expect that there could be a possibility of a stronger revival in NG in the next few weeks or so. And hence $3.2 levels one should watch out for. If it stays above 3.2 zone, I have been telling this for long. First was 2.8 and next 3.2 zone. And this, if it stays above, certainly we can expect that the NG might show a stronger bullish movement on the upside. Right now, it is not yet crossed over. However, it has started to converge and started looking upwards. The stochastic or the RSI was trading oversold on the weekly charts and it has tried to recover, but it is still not showing the bullishness here. Now let's have a look at the monthly charts. Also on the weekly charts, the super trend is still on sell and only $5 above. Probably we can expect that it is trying to, or it will try to trade bullish. Now also look at the super trend on the monthly charts, likewise $8 levels, and right now it is just crossed over a couple of months back, indicating bearish sign there. And if you look at the simple and exponential moving averages, it is trading below the simple and exponential moving average, indicating bearishness. And also if you look at the moving averages, now they started curving downside, indicating bearishness. Now see the stochastic, interestingly, is trading oversold and hence a possible bounce back is expected, if not this month, possibly by next month. Why not this month? See the MACD is already trading with divergence, already trading bearish. It has eroded almost all of the gains there. It has almost come to the bottom and still it has lot much of a scope, and hence this candle could also be one of the bearish candles, and probably from here achieving the lows there it can try to recover. Right now it is still on the monthly charts indicating further divergence, further bearishness, which indicates that probably the candle might close in red. Now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategies so that you can profit next week. And most importantly, first we'll talk about the buying levels, then we'll look at the selling levels. We'll try to see the important resistance and support levels also. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 20th batch starts on 13th of March. Reserve your seats now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now, first part is where to buy. I will recommend you to buy here at 2.52 itself. expect 2.55 and 2.61. Now, beyond 2.61, certainly the next resistance level is at 2.72, 2.8 levels, and yes, above 2.8 only. This is my favorite. The first is at 2.6, then 2.8, and if it stays above 2.8, it can be considered for a little more bullishness. We might see it hitting 3 and 3.2 levels very, very soon. Though this month the chances appears to be less that it will try to cross past 3.2. However, these are markets. And on the downside, now a possible sell entry exists at 2.46, where you can expect that we might see 2.42, 2.38, 2.35. Now till 2.35, do not consider this as bearish. These two levels are going to remain important for next week. Below 2.35, yes, that is the point below which it may try to break strongly, and then we can see 2.3, 2.2, and then $2 levels. Possibly once it may try to break past, because see, if it stays below 2.35, certainly more bearishness may prevail, and then it can try to extend the losses for 2.22 levels also. So this is all for next week. Till the time it stays above 2.35, we have to trade with caution. On the upside, 2.6 levels, you have to be watchful, and then 2.8. In between this, you have to trade with the trailing stop loss. You have to strictly trade with the stop loss. And yes, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.